Well, I've known Harrie since I was 3 years old, I think. So I never ridden with someone else. From the first day I started riding, Harrie was next to the jump, so for me it all rolled into it, and like there's never been a meeting, I think.
It's Axel Verlooy's farm, and I started there like 15 years ago. So I think Jos was like 5, 6 years old, and by the time he was only playing football or playing soccer. And then after a year I think he started riding a little bit with the pony, and then that's how we got into it. And then from the beginning I was a bit next to him, and all the jumps at home I've seen, and that's how he grew up.
Well, to be honest, when I started I wasn't really interested, but then after a while I started winning, and it gave me extra motivation, and I think though that motivation kept me on riding.
He didn't had really long time with the ponies. He did, I think, one championship, and then we put him already early on the horses. But then, okay, you always need capable horses, but he didn't miss many championships, and I think he did already 3 senior championships. So for his age, he was always early there. That's also because the whole team and everything was already around it. But still, you need to do it. I think he's been already so long together, so he knows exactly what kind of basics we do and what I expect from every horse. It should be the same. Then when we come to a higher level, we're gonna see specifically the strengths and the weaknesses of the horse. We try to develop that, and we try to let them excellence on the strengths. I think all the good ones, all the very good riders, they can make the weaknesses of a horse invisible. And in the beginning I had to do more. Sometimes when he was in school I was riding his horses, but the last few years it just kept developing. I have to do less and less. Sometimes when I see a development that goes the wrong way, I talk about it and I say maybe, but it's more global things, you know, and not so specifically that I have to be every jump next to him. He knows already so much now that it goes.
I think it's all Harrie. When he said something, I always do it, because it was even at one point that I only listened to Harrie, but that changed now. Because I think Harrie is the one I trusted always the most. I think it's also because he always helped me from the beginning. Before, like with the ponies, I would do a little bit with my body forward, so everybody kept on saying, keep your body straight. But then I kept on saying, but Harrie does the same, so I think it's good. You know, this thing, that's what I mean with when other people would say something, I wouldn't listen, because I think I only listened to Harrie, but that changed now. Like these things, I would always try to copy him. But yeah, so I think now I'm trying to develop, because to also listen to other people, like get information from somewhere. But I think we have a similar style. No?
I think that's also good. Like on the moment, his basics are fine now. You should get more information from different kind of styles. And we also sometimes let come different trainers too. You never finished, you know. You always want absorbing more information, and what you put in your own baggage at the end, it's up to yourself. But I never tried him to push that he should copy me. I mean, that's not the issue. Only when I see something in the course or what is against him, then I will tell him.
Well, I think mostly we do everything at home. The training, we do everything at home. And at the show we walk the course, each other, not with each other, maybe apart. And then after the course walk we sit together and we decide how many strides or how we're gonna do the course with each of our horses. And then we just see if Harrie has time in the warm-up, he might come and see a few jumps. But and then I help him, like I don't really help him, but I just stand by the jump, and if he has something I try to give a good answer. So, but that's, I think, great about it, so we can help each other out and be a real team.
So you're training Harrie?
No, I'm not training Harrie.
No, but I think what you mean is the advantage now that we're both on 5-star level. Like he can tell me his experiences from the ring when he went before, or he knows my horses also so well that he's already so far now that he can tell me, maybe for your horse you should do this or you should do this in this course. That's also now like a win-win situation for us both, that we know each other and each other horses so well. So now we can help each other a bit.
Now I think I have 3 great horses to make my way up now, and I'm trying to do the best of it, and then a great start in Miami, Mexico, and I try to keep on going like that.
For sure, it makes me proud. I mean, because we have such a big part also in that, and I don't really care if he wins or if somebody from us is in front, then I really appreciate that. And like in Mexico, I kind of felt also coming, because his horse was in such a good shape, and then he was also in a very good shape. So, and then I said also with the management, I said the first day we do one time small, and then we put everything on the global, and he was not really confident about that, but I said this way we should do it, and I gave him the confidence, and he really did unbelievable well there, and the horse too. But the horse was in such a good shape that we should do it like this. That was my feeling, and it came out.